Hello and welcome back to the Fodder Gaming channel and my continuing coverage of Jurassic World Alive version 2.8. In this video, I'm going to be giving you your first look at the legendary hybrid of Megistocurus. Megistocurus. But before I get into the details of this new creature, I do want to let you know that this video is sponsored by Ludia. Ludia provided me an advanced copy of the beta for this update so that I could create content for everybody. And with that being said, Megistocurus. Yes, look at this. This is a dog covered, and this kind of looks like this kind of looks like an Egyptian dog, like a royal Egyptian dog, where it has the coat of arms over its back, the armor. And let's check this thing out. This is okay. So your basic dog type animations here. It still looks funny. It looks like it's wearing like war gear, as opposed to that's part of its skin or part of its shelling or whatever. I mean, I'm sure it's kind of an armadillo shell, but typically I like to show you guys these creatures at level 26. Unfortunately, mine is at 30, and I cannot remove levels off of it. So you're going to get the levels for level 30. If you want to know what they are at level 26, make sure you download and check out the field guide. If it's not updated already, it will be soon. So Megistocurus is a fierce and cunning hybrid, legendary in class. It is going to be a mix of Megistotherium and Doedicurus. Megisto is going to be a global short-range spawn, which means if you're out and about moving around, you should be able to find them. I believe you can only dart 5 per day, so keep that in mind. And then for Doedi, you can find those in parks. It is a rare spawn, but not all that uncommon to find. At level 30, you were looking at 4558 HP, 1701 for the attack, 115 speed, 15% armor, and 30% chance of a crit. Your abilities are going to be Fierce Strike, a priority move called Group Shield, Resilient Impact, Defensive Rending Attack. That looks like a new move, so I'm going to go over this one. You're going to target the highest HP. You're going to remove their shields. You're going to deal 40% of target's max HP as armor piercing damage. For yourself, you're going to gain a 50% shield lasting 1 turn, a cooldown of 2, and a delay of 1. And then we have a swap-in Shattering Strike. You're going to target your lowest HP opponent, remove their shields. After the swap-in attack, which is 1701, that's going to be a 1 times attack, which is going to bypass armor. You're unable to swap, lasting for 2 turns. So you're going to swap in and do 1 times damage, and there's nothing they can do to stop this. They can't put up a shield. They can't have armor. They are going to get with a hit with a full 1 times attack, and of course you have no escape. So once you come in, you're going to do a lot of damage. You can throw up a shield. You got a priority shield. You have a defensive rendering attack. Like, there's a lot going on here. It looks like this is going to be nice at taking out your opponent's shields or slowing down cunning creatures. That could come in handy when we do the EDOM challenge. As far as resistances go, you are 50% resistant to stun, 100% resistant to taunt. You have a 50% reduced damage resistance, a 100% vulnerability resistance, and a 75% resistance to speed decrease. Honestly, I feel like Megistocurus is going to fare really well in this particular battle, just because of the armor and the fact that it's part resilient. Should mean that EDOM is no real challenge, but we do want to check this out. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to throw up this priority shield. I didn't have to. I probably could have just gone with the resilience attack, but what fun is that, right? So I'm going to get hit with a distracting impact. The armor, the shield seem to do quite a bit of good there. I think in this particular instance, we're just going to go with the resilient impact. Ouch, on the crit. Still barely any damage taken at all. This thing is going to pretty much obliterate most cunning creatures from what I can tell. And then from here, I mean, we have all kinds of options. We could just go there. Edom is rend resistance. We can just go there. Let's go ahead and throw this one up just for the lulz. Nice little attack animation there with the shoulder bash. And that was no sweat at all for this legendary hybrid. And there you have it, your first look at Megistocurus. I'm pretty sure that I'm saying that right, unless it's Megisto. I guess it could be Megistocurus. But there it is, the new legendary creature in Jurassic World Alive. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you do give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do so because you don't want to miss any of my continuing coverage of this new update. But for this one, that's all that I've got. So until next time.